Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Mahomes now to throw. Steps away to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Eddie Jackson picks it. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Now it's Fields.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Over the middle, and that's caught by Komet.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Once more, Montgomery.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Bears are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Montgomery. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 42 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Handoff comes to Montgomery. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down.
Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
Touchdown, Bears! Cole Kmet, 30 yards, as the Bears push further out in front.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From midfield, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The sack by Robert Quinn.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
It's Hill, complete. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 28. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Chris Jones on the stop. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big connection on that one, 31 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, this is Montgomery. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. Running for it, Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears continue to pull away here in this first half. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. Trying to run it in with Montgomery. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they got 2 for 2.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
That one complete to Hill. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to and he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. 20, 10, touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Teams always want to send messages. I think that was quite a statement there to start the third quarter.
Yeah, less than a minute in. Already that quick, long strike. They are setting the tone for the second half. Trying to run it in with Montgomery. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
You ain't going to burn me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes are... And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. And the corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down for a short loss. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
44's the mic. 44's mic. Check.
Now Mahomes. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
44's the mic.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Bears are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Things just kind of continuing to unravel for them here in this second half. They take the shot downfield, but this defense, once again, up to the task.
Well, this is where you think about the old phrase, desperate times call for desperate measures, because they've got nothing on the scoreboard, and they're just trying to get something, anything to go their way. But in this case, they turn the ball over.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 30.